Taurus, welcome to the channel. Good morning. Happy day of the sun. It is Sunday morning, June 2nd, and we're in here, y'all. Welcome to the channel. I am holy. I'm thankful for you. We are going to get into a message, Taurus. First of all, thank you to everybody that took the poll. Go on the community tab. If you have not taken the poll, take the poll. We are starting a series, y'all. We are starting a series because it's time for us to start putting some answers to these questions, like truly. So look at the poll, see what resonates with you. Go ahead and tap it. It don't cost you a thing, okay? I don't get none of your information when you click it. I don't even know how to work this thing hardly, okay? I just upload. I hit submit. That's all I do. So y'all, welcome in. We're gonna get a message, but like I was saying, someone here is yearning for you, Taurus. So listen to the message. I never know what's going on. Listen to it to the end. If you end up liking it at any point, like the video and go ahead and subscribe. So somebody here that you have not met, Taurus, is yearning for you. Can you believe that somebody can want you and they don't know who you are? Think about, ooh, and I see a cardinal. I don't think y'all will be able to see it. It's not in frame. So of course, cardinals typically represent someone from the other side trying to communicate with you. So this is a perfect message. Let me see if I can get it, y'all. Where you at, little? Point it to with my finger. Okay, so it's right there. Oh, y'all see it right there. Boom. We got a little glimpse. And that's a female cardinal because it's like not all the way red. Anywho. So Taurus, that's a message right out top before we even get to 2 minutes. Spirit is here. All right, so yeah, someone is yearning for you that you've not met yet. They're praying and asking the divine to help you heal so that you can find them, that y'all can cross paths. So funny enough, the overall healing option is winning in the poll right now. Y'all listen, Spirit is doing some mighty things. Okay, so pre-shuffled, first card out. Ooh, you got the 6 of Cups, and I see the star underneath. This was underneath. Look, it's underneath there too, the star. I didn't put these upright, but that's a star twice. So Aquarius energy with healing. But you got the 6 of Cups, which talks about nostalgia, which talks about past lives or past people or just the past in general. Next up, we've got the Knight of Cups. So somebody wanting to rush in, be that knight in shining armor that you've asked for. Got to cover them up. We got Gemini energy with the Lovers. So this talks about love, unions, just partnerships in general, relationships overall, romance. And then the Ace of Cups. Listen to the helicopter. Somebody's gonna have something. Somebody is gonna get proposed to, like either on a helicopter or something is coming down out of a helicopter. I don't know if it's like a real dramatic, over the top gender reveal. I don't know. I just see like something coming down out of a helicopter. Then we've got passions. Don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk to you about. We are going to start with our... Oh, the High Priestess didn't want to get up. You got to see, Taurus. Your unconscious voice is talking to you. That's why you're here. Let's get into it. Pardon me. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus in love? That's clearly what they want to talk about, because all the songs is about yearning and all that kind of stuff, child. All right, let's see. Oh, already one on the ground. You're not going to take you. It's the 2 of Wands. You got to leave your comfort zone and make decisions. Spirit, you're saying keep it. Spirit said keep it, so that's what we're going to do. My favorite song ever is The Sound of the Birds. It's the song that the bird sings. Whichever one that may be. So somebody's avoiding taking a risk and playing it safe here. Let's see. If you feel like you're not, I saw the Wheel of Fortune. If you feel like you're not ready for love, you technically aren't. But if you're yearning for it, if it's in your heart and it's in your, if it's in your heart, it's there typically. Look at this, y'all. Ace of Cups twice. Come on now. Ace of Cups twice. You see it? You see it? Ace of Cups twice. An emotional awakening, Taurus. Somebody is overanalyzing. They're overanalyzing themselves. Too judgmental on themselves based on what they think they should be and they're not. Or based on what they've done in the past. Overanalyzing. See? Making a decision. The first card is about overanalyzing and not taking action. Some of you are perfectionists, so you don't take an action because you just feel like, I want to make sure it's right before I do it. Then you end up doing nothing. The Knight of Cups again. Hello? Hello? You're seeing the cards being shuffled. Hello? Are you crazy? Your heart is yearning for this. You're yearning for love. And it's because they're calling you in, Taurus. There's somebody here that is calling you in. And I'm not being funny, but they could be a Cancer. Or a Scorpio. I just looked on the timer and it was 6:30. Is June 30th still? Wait, no. That's not, is that still Cancer? Yeah, that's still Cancer. Cancer season, June 30th. Spirit, what else for Taurus? Oh, Lord. You got 3 cards that flew out. It's something from the past that is done, Taurus. Something from the past that just... You got the 8 of Cups reversed. So it's talking about stagnation. Somebody's like, what's it, Groundhog's Day? That movie where the person wakes up and lives the same day every single day. It's time for some excitement. There's a fear of change here. But the only thing fear is stopping is you living. It's not stopping you from being hurt. There's a message here from some. Look, y'all, the bird is right there. You see it? The cardinal. The bird is right there. Here to tell you, it's something from the past. Because even the cardinal, and looking right over here, the cardinal represents someone from another realm reaching out to you. So someone that used to be on this plane at some point. And for somebody, I just heard use your voice, whatever that means. You got the Magician reversed. So there's been some illusions. There's some deceiving here, some deception of yourself, that you don't deserve this, that you don't really believe that it exists, that you don't know if what you're desiring is real. It's real. You got 2 Ace of Cups here. The Knight in Shining Armor card, the Passion card, and the card about nostalgia. And now you got Justice, Libra energy. So we're talking about karma, equality. Someone that wants to be what you want them to be, but not because they're bending to serve you specifically, but because they know that you're so righteous. Anything you desire, they'll give to you without question because they trust that you're sent by God. You're sent to them by God. Doesn't mean every decision you make will be the right decision. However, they've done enough work on themselves to where they trust the decision that they made. They don't get with the person and then feel like they can't trust their mate. You picked them. The bird is picking feathers off of itself. Wow. And they're flying off. If y'all can still see the bird. Let me see. It's right. Oh, shoot. They just flew over there. I'm all off anyway. But they're not going to stand over your shoulder and look because they're not going to stand over your shoulder and look at every single thing you do because they trust themselves and their decision making. So, of course, if they chose you, it's because you're the one that they chose. All that to say, they're going to go with what you say because they know they vetted you. They know they've done the work to put themselves in a frequency that will attract someone that's doing what they're trying to do or striving to do. So Taurus, it is an immense amount of love here. You got the Ace of Cups twice, but it's going to require you to make a decision. It's going to require you to come out of a mind of this death card keeps showing up. So Scorpio energy heavy in the building, water energy in general. Ooh, you got the World card, and this deck is called the Garden. Let me see. And this deck is called the Garden. Full circle. Coming around full circle. You got me going in circle. Dun, dun, dun. Round and round I go. Let's see, Spirit. What ancestral messages? Oops, see? That's crazy. These two came out again. Like I said, heavy water energy. But you have, some of y'all have a Scorpio. Literally, this card is called Ancestors. So this is a message again from the past. Whoever that little birdie just brought is trying to tell you here that you deserve to be, if you want to be, swept off your feet. It doesn't mean that'll be your reality every single day, because nothing is happy all the time. But Spirit is saying here that there's something that's here for you, something that's innocent, pure, and y'all, if you see my nails underneath it, they're not dirty. It's just makeup. I won't ever get white nails again. This is it for these. But there's a message here to start taking some action. Someone from the other side is here to tell you to start taking action. You got this water fountain in the background. A water fountain is motion. A waterfall is water that's typically stagnant on this level, that comes down but just for a moment and is in motion. Because then when it gets down here, it's usually back stagnant. It's usually back stagnant. There we go. But this drop here, the drop of the waterfall is where Spirit wants you to get all the goodness. This is the living waters. This is your life when you're alive, in this lifetime or any others. But this is the living part. Everybody goes through its stagnant ups and its stagnant downs. But this part here, the living waters, that's where you're supposed to be making these moves. And there's somebody from the other side that's trying to really get you to see that. You see it? Water energy again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see what the Light Seers deck has. Spirit, clarify the Ace of Cups for Taurus. If y'all still here, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate you. I hope y'all have a beautiful week. It's really up to you. It doesn't matter what things happen. It's up to you on how you're gonna, what kind of week you're gonna have. 3 came out. 7 of Wands. The World again. So you got the Universe card twice. And the 5 of Cups reversed. So with this Ace of Cups, did I say the Empress? I might have said the World card, of course, because I'm seeing this. Forgive me, that's no mistake. But the Empress, this is you, Taurus, and Libra. So typically the 7 of Wands is about like being defensive. In this particular deck, she seems like she's accepted what is. She trusts her spirit team, even though her eyes are closed and things are coming at her. She's in this bubble. She's cocooned off. This is a peace we were just talking about. No matter what goes on in your week, in your day, in your life, that's the peace that she is encompassed in. And she's just accepting and ready. Her heart is open. Her sacral chakra is clear. She's sitting on ready. Whatever's coming towards her, she's sitting on ready. Period. Because she knows she's encased with a divine protection that no one can pierce. And then you got the Empress card. So you got the Empress card with the Ace of Cups swords and the 5 of Cups reversed, coming out of a situation where you don't truly believe in love. Once you start loving yourself, you know that love is possible. The reason why a lot of people don't believe that love is possible is because they don't love themselves. You know, it's not a conscious awareness. But some of your decisions, some of my decisions that we made are proof that we don't really love ourselves. being in situations that we know are harmful to our health, are harmful to our mind, are harmful to our spirit, most importantly. You know, even down to what we put into our body to fuel our cells, down to the types of people we let into our lives or we allow to stay. Come on. So let me take this peppermint out. It's time to get right, Taurus. It's time to get right. Once you start loving yourself, then you know love is possible. You can't give anything that's not first inside of you. Not a cup, Spirit. But Spirit is telling you that this thing is real. This thing is ready to. When a child is in their mother's womb, this is the safest place they'll ever be. Even with the mom going through a lot, this is the safest place you will ever be. A child will ever be. Any of us. And you see, this card speaks about healing of mother issues too. Because you see this whole, you got, it starts with the moon, which is Cancer energy, but it represents the mom. And you got it all, the dots coming and encircling the womb. This is some mother healing too that many of us have to continue to do. And y'all, that series, Spirit is already talking to me. That series is gonna be fire. It's looking like overall healing is gonna be the focus, because that's what's winning right now. But Spirit is saying that this is possible for you. It's the only possibility. It's the only possibility in your life for you to have this, because the divine requires you to get what they can. They brought you here to do something. Would the divine waste their time? Like seriously, y'all. Would the divine waste their time creating you to bring you here to do absolutely nothing? The ones that are here to do nothing, they come out desiring to do nothing. But the ones who desire something is because you're brought here to do it, so it has to be fulfilled. Even if it's on your last breath, the divine will get it up out you. It's just up to you on how soon you do it and how long you can enjoy it in this lifetime. But before your last breath is inhaled, exhaled, Spirit gonna get it up out you. How long are you gonna be able to enjoy it? You got the Page of Cups here. So something budding, something starting slowly. A new situation, a new love energy starting slowly. Something that starts innocently, could be his friends, but it's because many of you will meet this person when you're still kind of grieving the loss of something old. Something that you're breaking away from, though. Something that you're freeing yourself with the devil in reverse. It might feel like you'll never get it, Taurus, but never gonna get it. That's not true. You are gonna get it. You got it. You got the Strength card in reverse and the Four of Wands. So it's a lot of self-doubt here. We got to get into building up confidence. That's really, really important here, to build up confidence, because when you walk away, Taurus, you get it all. You get everything that you've been asking for. All of the wishes are there to come true. All of them. They're waiting to be given to you. They're waiting for you to get them. For the Magician reversed, Spirit, give us a message for the Magician reversed. That is too many cards. I saw the King of Pentacles, though. Seven of Wands reversed. I like it, because you got the Magician reverse being about being deceptive, tricky, and cunning. And then the Seven of Wands is about giving that up. Giving that up. Standing still. Really almost stalling someone out. Stalling out. It's okay, I'm getting like starving out a parasite. The only way, if you have sugar addictions, the only way to kill that midnight craving, that sugar craving, those sugar cravings in the middle of the night, is the parasite awakening. Parasites are nocturnal, so they wake up in the middle of the night looking for food. So when you have those midnight cravings, if you think, oh my God, I'm feeding my parasite, it kind of hit different, I hope, and it makes you want to, let me not eat this, because I don't want this thing to continue to live. It's like somebody starving out someone with wasted talents. There's a beautiful person here. I don't know if it's you or whomever you were dealing with in the past, but a beautiful person here with a beautiful soul, but they've allowed the darkness to be where they live most times. But someone here is just waving the white flag. You win. You got it. I'm not going to argue with you, because what am I going to argue with a person for who's never wrong? It doesn't matter what I say, whatever, they're never wrong. You're never wrong. So it's a starving out here of someone that thought they had this shit. They thought they had it. They thought they had it. But Karma said, wah, wah. Karma said, let me teach you something. Ooh, look at the bottom of the deck. The World card again. And the World got mentioned earlier, quote unquote, by mistake, when it was the Empress energy. Spirit, clarify justice for Taurus. You got the 5 of Swords in reverse. This is a reconciliation, a resolution to an issue, a compromise. Let's see what else. Yeah, some of y'all are having some type of case that's being closed. Some of y'all are coming off of like probation at work. You might have been on like a notice, like a final notice or something, or just a written notice. You got the 6 of Swords. So you're moving on. You're accepting the lessons. Whatever happened in the past, you used to be upset about it. Like, man, how could I be so stupid? How could I be so foolish? But now it's like, okay, I realize that actually takes time. Beating myself up with those questions or those statements about how could I be so stupid? Why didn't I know sooner? What made me stay? Da 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 to this, da 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 to that. All that stuff is great to ask, but you got to ask that while your feet moving. You can't just ask that sitting on the couch with a pint of Haagen-Dazs. You have to ask that question as you're moving, as you're exercising, as you're working that stuff out. Sweat it out. This is a moving on. It's leaving something behind. It's accepting the lesson. Whatever happened, it is done. I'm not going to waste more time talking about why I did it. I wasted the time already in it. I'm not going to waste more time. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, the 9 of Cups. Somebody's satisfied, Taurus. You are satisfied. You finally get what you've been asking for. Do I have another deck? Oh, let's do our Love Oracle deck. 222 on the clock, on the timer. Let's do these over here, because baby, y'all know these be flying. Sacrifice. Ooh, I saw this word on one of the cards. Giving up something now for a future reward. Ooh. Your person is looking for you, Taurus, like we said at the beginning of the message. Your person is waiting for you to get on the frequency that they're on. Y'all are both growing to get there. This person exists on this planet. They're not they're alive, and they're ready to be dedicated. Stay dedicated to your goals, efforts that will reap success. It doesn't seem like something is happening when you're doing the work. Ooh, what kind of bird is that? I don't know if y'all can see this. Look what fell on the ground, y'all. A spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. We're going to get 2 more of these. 1, ooh, and 2. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. And we had that card out first. Lovers. You saw it. You remember. Balance. Juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. And lastly, celebration. Good times come from hard work. Time spent in good company. We're going to answer a question for you, Taurus. Ask Spirit a yes or no question. Ooh, let's wait. Go ahead and ask. All right. Spirit, this is for Taurus. If you're still here, subscribe. I hope you got something out of this message, Taurus. We're going to take this one because it was out first. You got the Knight of Pentacles. So the answer is yes. However, it's going to require, whatever you're asking about, it's going to require some type of gamble. Let's see if it's a good gamble. Ooh, and this is King of Pentacles reverse. So this is about being wasteful. This is about being a gambler. Exploitative. So the answer is yes, but this would not be even though the answer on the cards are yes, Spirit is having you make the decision. Because the answer is yes for both cards. However, it's very, very risky. And you got to really take a gamble on whatever question you had. So it's yes, but Yikes. Spirit said it's on you, shouty. I love you, Taurus. I hope this helped. I'll see you soon. Peace.